Yeah.
Hey guys, John Davidson here, CrossFit Alexandria. We're actually going to start a series coming up of mobility videos to kind of help you for the next week. We're going to start releasing these on Fridays to kind of give you weekend homework to help prepare you for everything that we're going to be doing. So next week, what we're actually going to be doing are some PR lifts. So we're going to work on clean and jerk, snatch, and back squat. So one of the things that are really important in all three of those, a common thread, is ankle mobility. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go over a couple ankle mobility techniques to do that most of you probably know and some of you don't. So what we're going to do is one with a band and then one with a barbell. And we're going to have Tim come up and he's going to show us what we're trying to do today. And I'm going to explain the techniques behind it. So if you want to come over here.
Yep. Oh.
All right, so let's switch. So the first one we're going to do that everybody pretty much knows and everybody does is the banded ankle flexion stretch with a straight knee. So Tim's going to lean forward. The key to this one is to make sure that that band is directly in the ankle joint here. You don't want it too low and you don't want it too high. We want to actually have it in the joint space to help increase that tibia going posteriorly. And you want to have that knee straight, and all that's going to do is stretch out that gastroc through here. All right? So the next technique after that is he's actually going to try to go into a full squat with a bent knee. He's going to rotate that knee out here. And notice that his knee is going directly over his toes forward, keeping that band in the same place and making sure his hip is stable. What we don't want, come back up again and go back like you were at the beginning. He's going to have his hip out to the side. He was doing that earlier. That's not what we want, and we don't want that knee buckling in at all, right? We want to keep that out. And that's going to increase our ankle flexion to help us get into a good squat. The amount of motion we're looking for is actually 45 degrees from the floor there. All right? The next stretch we're going to do is with a barbell. And I know Tim's done this one in the past. This is a basic Olympic style ankle flexion exercise. You're going to place that barbell on your knees and just lean forward. Now, typically, if someone has, Tim has a history of pretty bad knee mobility from old ACL surgeries and everything. What we want to make sure is that that knee is coming forward and we're flexing that ankle. Right? If you don't have enough mobility to bend, put your chest on that bar, just use your hands. So sit up some and stretch that ankle that way. Sometimes I like to sit on a stool and that'll take it off. There you go. Because it's hard to hold that stretch. There you go. And then lean on that stool and that'll help do that. So that's your homework for the week. Good luck and get some big PRs next week. Later.